What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we have another city that we are rallying and zeroing. So right here we have Nuno Nino, I believe that's how you say it. You can see right here he has 3.4 million troops in his city. So we are going to be getting an Attila Nevsky from Bartas here to take this city down. So we don't have that many people that are able to join because we have a fixed mightiest governor. We do have a player that is rogue currently. We did get them zeroed down, but we had to limit the amount of people that can come and help us here due to the fact that we are trying to make sure our points in Mightiest Governor are under control. And so that means that only people on the Mightiest Governor listing can come over here and zero. So this is a very limited rally. We're going to take a little bit more losses here than we should have, just because we couldn't fill the rally. Looks like we might be going in for the swarm here, so I want to make sure I get in here. And so we are going in for the swarm. We are taking some pretty high damage here, but this is a Mehmed Ethel city garrison, so not the greatest garrison choice here. We're walking right into the AoE, which kind of sucks. So we're going to zero this guy down. He is at 48 million power now. I don't know if we're going to be swarming right after this. I guess I'll have to see what people do. But you can see 300,000 kill points, which is pretty abysmal. Looks like we're going to do another rally because he still has quite a bit of troops here. Oh man, I'm the one hitting. Oh no. Oh no, I was not trying to do that. I did not realize that I was the one hitting there. That is my bad. It's because my Boudica was just running around in circles trying to hit the city, and I wasn't able to attach, so that kind of sucks. But we're going to jump right back into here. We're going to get an expanded march on. And then we got some T4 because I want to be able to swarm with T5. So we are going to get the rest of our troops right over here. We're going to get our Nevsky out. Then we are going to get our Harold Alex, which I am hoping I'm going to be able to do Harold Sargon potentially. We're going to have to do some testing on that and see if that is going to be a good pairing. So stay tuned for that, because I do have Sargon unlocked here or ready to summon. I did spin the wheel quite a bit. I did 104 spins. We got 80 Sargon heads. The first day we had horrible luck. And then the second day we had 4 8 spots. So it was pretty traumatic difference between day 1 and day 2. We'll take a look at those reports here real quick. So you can see I took some AoE. Here's the first rally, 690,000 for us, 3.4 million for him. Full hospital, 560,000 dead troops. We can see the troop composition here as well. Mostly T4, about 400,000 T3, and then 200,000 T2. That's a very specific amount of troops here. All 50,000, 100,000. That's pretty cool. And then the rest all being T4. So pretty good amount of troops here, 3.5 million. That's actually how many troops I have in my city. But then we can see the swarm here. So my Guan did pretty good, 31,000 to 171,000. Nevsky did pretty decent, 12 to 118. Harold 39 to 142. And then of course Boudica. And let's see how this one did. Yes, this is where I was accidentally swarming, 49k to 27k. So we got some more people teleporting over. So hopefully we do have enough people. We're at 1.6 million now. So much better than it was before on that first rally. So we have 1 minute left on the rally here. We'll take a look at the Mightiest Governor rankings currently. So I'm at 25 million points for this one. This is our rogue right here, Strong Bonk, at 37 million points. Not sure who this guy is. He went rogue in our last Mightiest Governor as well, and he got zeroed and then trained back some troops so he could hit some farmers. So he's been doing that all afternoon. And so our rankings, I can show you that real quick here as well. So Mightiest Governor, so you can see this was the original right here. So first place was 33 to 34. Now we are at 45 million. So we zeroed him again today. So hopefully he won't be able to do too much damage here. The rest, he definitely won't be getting a top 25 spot for sure. All these people are ready to push the points if needed. And obviously we have the resources and ability with farms to feed points if we need to. And so we'll jump right into this rally here in a second. But like I said, Mightiest Governor is fixed, and hopefully we are able to make sure all the first top 25 ranks are a-okay, and that this rogue once again will not get a top spot even after being rogue again. So we have 1.6 million on this rally. I'm going to get a quick scout because we didn't scout beforehand. So he has 2.1 million troops left, still has a Mehmed Ethel, And so he is going to die quite a bit faster here on this rally. You can see he is almost yellow already. Still quite a bit of troops. I mean, more than the rally has. But obviously, this guy is at lower power. He has 2.5 million kill points now, which is kind of funny because he had less than 300,000 when we all started this. So I think that's kind of funny, is that pretty much all of his kill points are coming from these rallies here. So looks like he is going to be ready to be swarmed here after this. So we're just going to go ahead and into this swarm because I need the Mightiest Governor points. So we are going to continue to swarm here. I'm going to get another march out. And then we are going to just swarm this guy down. So he is pretty much out of troops at this point, and he doesn't have that many resources left, so not much to be looting here. When we scouted him, he had like 200 million of each or so not a whole lot of troops, or not a whole lot of resources to be stealing, but running out of troops now, down to 800k. And so we are going to finish off swarming this guy down. And hopefully this will get us a little bit closer to our rank. We do have another 45 minutes left until reset. So we're going to try to get as many points as I can in this day, just because it's way faster getting points in kill event than it is during the last stage, just because the kill points and training is just so minimized, the points that you're getting. And so I don't want to spend a ton of resources and speed ups training a ton of troops and have to spend more resources and more speed ups with farm accounts, getting kill points for that Mightiest Governor ranking. And so I'm taking 4th place in this ranking to get Tariq. So I'm pretty excited to see how he does. And I know he is a majority as a rally commander, but I am looking forward to seeing how he does in the open field as well. And so that'll be really interesting to see. I'll be getting 50 heads of his. And then, like I said before, I do have 80 heads of Sargon. So we'll have to play around with that and see what we want to do, because we do have about 850 gold heads, so 849 gold heads right now. And so we are going to have to take a look at Tariq and see what his kit looks like in actual testing. And with Sargon as well, we want to make sure that he is going to actually be good in the open field before I invest more into him. So let's take a look at some of these reports. Here's the rally: 1.6 million to 2.2 million, 60,000 dead for us and 931,000 dead for him. And then we got the swarm going as well. So swarm a lot better on this one, even though he does have 1 million troops in here. So this one really good. The Herald, 40k to 200k. So some of these are very good. I did get that extra march in there as well. Obviously the Charles Constantine, not really a march to be swarming with, but you know, I just want to get that damage on him, get as many kills as possible, because like I said, I am trying to get all my points back after that rogue took over 1st place momentarily, and now he is obviously dropping rank as people are logging on and being like, now I have to go train more troops or get more kills or whatever and just make sure I get my rank. So we'll take a look at what we're at here. And then he does have resources, but I don't really need a whole lot. So we are now in 5th place. I'm supposed to get 4th, but I still have to pass this guy. Hamza took over 1st place from that swarm. I gained quite a bit, actually. I took I went up to 33 million. I believe I was at like 25 million when that first rally hit. And so I did get quite a bit of points there. We're going to have to gain a little bit more before Mightiest Governor ends, obviously. And I mean, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and so it's going to be a lot harder for me to get online at night because I'm going to be celebrating with family. So hopefully we'll be able to orchestrate all of our rankings before that. That way I don't have to worry about logging on before reset and mass training troops if I need to hit my rank. So hopefully this guy also has family stuff going on at Christmas and doesn't try to steal a rank. But we'll have to see what that looks like here, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes. Obviously, I won't be making as many videos over Christmas just because I'll be celebrating with family. So this will be my last video until next week. I'll most likely do just like a community post on my page, so stay tuned for that, and make sure you guys turn on your post notifications as well. This wasn't actually planned whatsoever. We actually did not plan on zeroing this guy. But we just found him today, and he had like over 50 million power and less than 300,000 kill points. And so we decided to zero him before our matchmaking starts for KVK. So once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and make sure you guys stay tuned for our next video.